Streamer. Powered by Streamer. Stream your podcast, stream your story, stream yourself. Try it free at streamr.nyc.
Is the Daily Bag Podcast, and my name is Tommy Israel. As you know by now, my mother didn't give me that name. I gave myself that name with the hope that I could live by it, stand by it. When it's all said and done, I lived up to it. On my last podcast, I went on like a little rant, just to myself, just letting it go. Because when I come and do my podcast, I don't really have no subject matter. I don't have no notes or nothing. I just go in. I just say how I'm feeling and just kick it. Just spill it all out. Because remember, this is really meant to be a conversation with myself to inspire me, to motivate me, and just give myself a little entertainment. Like, when it's all said and done, I listen back the next day and I smile like, yo, that was good. Yo, that was good. You know, so, and that's what it's about. It's people have to, what is your podcast about? I tell them it's a conversation with myself. That's all it really is. And I'm allowing access to anybody that's listening to listen in. He got the warrant. I gave him the permission to listen in. That's what it's about. That's all it's really about. They said, where do you get your subject matter from? My subject matter comes from what I went through that day. You know, what I'm going through is what I spell out. And so you can't have a good day every day, a motivating day every day, an inspiring day every day. No, no. If you look at that, I can't have a good day every day. That's no one can have a good day every day. But even in a bad day, you can find motivation or inspiration inside those days. Even entertainment in those days. Like I was saying in the last podcast, I was like how the lady tried to kill my spirits, to kill my day by me dodging her. Me hitting her with a smile and me bobbing and weave her, that's motivation, that's inspiration. Because at the end of the day, I didn't get fired. I didn't have to kick nobody, ass, right? I didn't go to jail. I clocked out and I'm going to get some kind of money for it because I clocked out. So I'm going to get a couple dollars from it, right? So that was inspiring. That's motivating. Because when I walk out the door, I'm like, yeah, she did nothing to me, right? That's what it's all about. That's what this podcast is about. And then they say the daily bag. What is the daily bag? See, the daily bag comes from, I'm doing it daily, right? And the bag, back in the days, we used to have a saying called he in his bag. That means the person was doing their thing, or they in their bag. That organization was doing their thing. They was in a winning spirit. They had that momentum. They was just achieving whatever they achievement might be. They was achieving, maybe just to the outside, but they was achieving. That was inspiring. Now the youth kind of changed it around a little bit, and I like it. They say they going after the bag. They securing the bag. You hear DJ Khaled and you see Jay-Z and Future and all the NBA players and the football players say they securing the bag. They chasing the bag. They securing the bag. I like it. See, that's what I was. I had the BS. See, the BS. Now, check it out. My BS was my belief system. My belief system always got me the bag. But then my other BS, right? My other BS, my bullshit, right? My bull crap. But let's keep it real. I'm a Harlem dude, right? In the city, pure, right? My bullshit blew the bag, right? So now I got to learn how to maintain the bag once I get it. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. And that's what this podcast is about. It's a daily bag. Every day I got to go into my bag. I got to keep that winning spirit, that momentum. Like I was looking at the USA. No, my bad. You know I don't edit. Ain't no going back. Ain't no. Whatever comes out, comes out. I ain't got time to edit. They say, oh, the last podcast I heard somebody snoring in the back. Yes. What do you think my situation is? Oh, you should get a studio. My situation doesn't apply me to get a studio. I'm $250,000 in a hole, man. I'm $250,000 in a hole. I'm in a. I hate to say this word, but a homeless shelter. But I don't call it that. I don't call it that. I call it because it's a mindset. It's a mind state. That's what that's how you stay in the winning spirit. I call it a place where to get back on your feet. That's what I call it. Getting back on my feet place. Right? I can't go and get no studio and get no editing software and microphones and all that. No, that's not my situation right now. Right? So what you hear is what it is, with the goal to get those things later on. But that's not my, no, I'm going to record this podcast because it saves my life. This is me. This podcast has put me in a great state of mind. Do you know that? Because now all day long, I'm thinking when I'm going through something, it's automatically triggering something in my brain. It's the mindset. How is this situation motivating me? How is this situation inspiring me? How can I help others with this? How can I go through this situation and help others? That's what this is about, giving back. First giving to myself, then giving back that energy to the world. That's what it's about. That's solely what this podcast is about. A private conversation with myself, with you having a warrant and a permission to listen in, to eavesdrop. I give it to you. A regular person, NYPD, FBI, DEA, whoever want to listen in, you can listen in because I want you to be motivated. I want you to be inspired because I first have to inspire me. That's what this is all about. And to reach my goals. Right? So I know how to reach my goals. Stay consistent with consistency. You can't, is a proven formula. Stay consistent with consistency. When things get hard, swap out expectations for appreciation, right? And go. And keep going. And that's what this is about. And that's what I come with every day when I'm going through. Because every day you're going through something. Every day you're going through something. So I record every day. It's a journey. You know, life is a journey, man. It's a journey. So I'm recording my journey and I'm giving it to the world because I want to be inspired. I want to be motivated. I want to win. I want to get in my bag. To secure the bag, you got to be in your bag. You got to be in your bag to secure the bag, right? That UCLA gymnast meet, right, that I was talking about earlier. This girl came out and she did her thing to Michael Jackson clips, right? Just the instrumentals, right? I mean, she's rocking it. They playing Michael Jackson clips. She's moonwalking. She flipping and flying through the air, somersaulting, double twists in the air, coming down in a split back, bouncing back up. She was in her bag, right? That's what this is about. She was in her bag. But she had to do a daily bag to get in her bag. She got a perfect 10 and she earned it. She earned it. She secured the bag by doing everything she needed to do. Get up in the morning, eat right. She did whatever she had to do to secure that bag, and that bag was a perfect 10. Now I might not make it to a perfect 10. I'm not perfect. By no means am I perfect. However, I'm gonna do everything I can do. I'm gonna do everything I do. Everything I can do to get in my bag every day. Every day. That's what it's about. In your daily bag. You got to do it. You got to do what it takes. I don't care if you're in your diet, relationships. I don't care what it takes. Do what it takes. Do what you got to do so you could do what you want to do later. Hey! I ain't trying to go over 10 minutes, man. I ain't trying to, hold your ear all day because this is a daily thing, man. But I want you to be inspired. I want you to look at your day. Ask yourself, how can this day help me? Like what I'm going through this day that can help me, that can inspire me, that can motivate me. It's there. You just got to look for it. It's there. Just get your mind open about it. I was telling my wife one day, I was like, you do your cleaning service. You can open your own business. You can do your own business. Now, she's not that type of person. She been corporate America, and corporate America did they layoffs. She don't have a job no more. She started taking this cleaning job. That takes a lot. That takes a lot. Someone that was sitting behind a desk doing corporate sales, multi-million-dollar sales to cleaning people homes. That takes a lot, man. That says a lot about your character. But I said, you got it. You can do your own business. She's not that type of person. I always been that person, opening businesses and doing things, that entrepreneur side of things, right? But she did it, right? She's doing that now. But look what she did. She started thinking that now. Look, her BS, her belief system got her thinking that now. So now when she comes up, oh, I got a name. Oh, you got a name now. Okay, cool. Next time I told her, oh, I got a logo now. Oh, you got a logo? Go ahead, girl. Right? Because it gets you thinking. It gets you in that right mind state. Right? The belief system. Right? That's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. That's why I'm saying I'm living in a homeless shelter. No. How can you have a wife and living in a homeless shelter? Are y'all all in it? No. We go through things. And I'm not in no homeless shelter. Remember, I'm in a place where I'm getting back on my feet. Restructuring, beating my obsession, which was gambling, if you don't know. That's how I lost my first two businesses. All right? It's the belief system. Now, she believes that she can achieve. She believes that she can achieve because now her mind is thinking that. Now she has the logo. Now she has her company name. Now she rocking. Now she on. Now how can I get the client? She's on to the next one. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. It's inspiring. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm giving off. That energy and that winning spirit, that daily bag, getting in my bag all the time. Everything I do. No, before I close out, let me tell you. This podcast really is saving my life. I tell you that. I tell you, I'm down. $250,000 in the hole, living in a place where I get on my feet. You can hear the people snoring in the back when I do that podcast. Now I'm doing it outside. I'm straight up outside doing a podcast, man. No studio or nothing. I'm outside, right? But I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done by all means. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting it done, right? That's what it's about, man. Getting it done. Whatever it takes, getting it done. I said I wasn't going to go over 10 minutes, man. But maybe I'll rock you to 15. Because remember, I'm rocking myself to 15. I can listen to myself for 15 minutes. Man, I was in boxes, like Attica boxes. I'm talking about SHU, special housing users, the whole. And I'm talking to myself for hours. And recording, I'm just talking to myself for hours just to maintain sanity. And that's the same thing this podcast is for me. It's saving my life, man. It's giving me everything that I need to get through the next day, right? That's why I listen to that morning. And just before I close out, I was on my way to my first job this morning, right? I'm so inspired and motivated that I find myself skipping down Wall Street. I'm skipping past the stock exchange, right? The New York City Stock Exchange. Now, I'm not skipping like no complete idiot high on some kind of ecstasy or nothing like that. Now, I'm just on my own high. And I'm not skipping crazy. I'm just skipping to the beat. You got that hop in your step. You know what I'm saying? That little bop in your move. And you just, whoo, ha, through the crowd. At Wall Street, 9 o'clock in the morning, is everybody going to and fro. I'm skipping through the crowd, feeling good. Because I'm motivated and inspired from what I done heard from myself. And I hope you get the same energy for yourself. All you gotta do is the mind state, man. It's the mind state. I tell you the truth. It's the mind state, man. Set them goals and be consistent on consistency. And take out that expectation, man. Take out that you should be a millionaire. You should have a bigger house. You should have a better car. You shouldn't have all those bills. And be appreciated. Be appreciated that you have that gift that God gave you of called life. That's a present. And you're living in the present. Do what you got to do to improve it. Again, my name is Tommy Israel. This is the Daily Bag podcast. Until tomorrow. Stay focused on your goals. Set them. Write them down. Tell people about them. And stay on them. Until next time. Holla. One. And leave a comment. Give me the message. You know where you can find me, man. You know where you can find me, man. You know my name, Instagram, it's at Finding Summit. Because you're getting your daily bag for a consistent amount of time, you're going to find your summit. Your summit is your peak. That's the highest point. Now, if you stay consistent on your goals, you're going to find your summit. And that's what it's about. Until next time, this is a Daily Bag podcast. My name is Tommy Israel. I'm hanging up on that.